Welcome to our virtual White House, the South Lawn of our virtual White House. This is where we will be tracking the race between these two men. They want to get to the finishing line. And as Dermot says, that finishing line is 270 Electoral College votes. We'll be tracking that there, and we'll be bringing you all sorts of data showing you the way the race is unfolding before your very eyes. It's going to be an extraordinary election, and we have some really interesting ways of showing you what's going on here, including, of course, Dermot just talked a moment ago there about that race to 270, and as I said, we'll show you that in our big virtual White House. But on here, look, you can see it there. It is all about winning in the Electoral College. Now, why does that matter? Let's remind ourselves what happened last time around, 2016, when it was Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. And have a look at this. Hillary Clinton got 66 million votes across the US, 66 million, whereas look over here, Donald Trump, 63 million. He lost the popular vote by quite a margin, but he won where it mattered in the Electoral College, 306 Electoral College votes. That's because he won in the right states. So you want to pick up states like Florida, 29 Electoral College votes, Pennsylvania, 20. These were the crucial states last time around. Will they be the crucial ones this time around? It's all about those individual races, 50 races across the US about winning the right states. Let's just imagine what might happen this time around. I'm clearing that map, and this is our kind of hypothetical map showing you potential paths for these two men. And what we'll do first of all is just fill in the potentially, these look like they are safe Democrat states. So places like California, 55 Electoral College votes, incredibly important for the Democrats. And over there, you can see New York and much of the eastern seaboard painted blue. Blue for Democrat, red for Republican, remember. And let's also paint in the safe Republican states as well. And you can see a lot of the Midwest there, the Deep South too. And already, you can probably spot it here. Look at the scores there. So Donald Trump on 114 Electoral College votes, Joe Biden on 187. You can see he's already got the advantage, but let's imagine what happens for him to win it. So let's start filling in some of these states that are leaning Democrat, blue as well. So I've got Nevada, I've got Colorado, you can see that score going up. And let's imagine, too, that Joe Biden can win these crucial Rust Belt states, the states that Donald Trump won off the Democrats, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, I'll do Minnesota as well. Let's paint them all blue as well. And you can see he's getting there, isn't he? He hasn't got Pennsylvania yet, though, but if he gets Pennsylvania, look at what happens. We'll fill in Pennsylvania in Democrat blue, and there he is. He's over the line, 273 Electoral College votes. And that's just one path for him. If he starts doing well in places like Florida or even Texas, then that is a very different story. That's a whopping night for Joe Biden. Let's just, though, clear all of those off and go back to the safe states and imagine what it might involve for Donald Trump to get over the line. Well, he needs to potentially be winning in places like Texas. I mentioned Texas. It's ruby red Republican Texas, but there is a challenge there, certainly from the Democrats. Demographics changing in Texas. Very interesting story there. Also, obviously, he wants to win Florida. He really needs it. And then he's got Georgia and North Carolina. Now, if he is winning those states, have a look at what happens to his total, 251. He's not there yet, and it underlines something. He really needs to be winning around here. He needs to win in Pennsylvania, potentially. Let's paint that red, and you can see his score very close to that line. And at that stage, what he ideally wants to win is a place like, for instance, Arizona. I've painted Arizona red, and you can see he is over the line. But what it underlines is for Donald Trump, he really needs to be winning in places like Florida, Texas, or else he's in big trouble, whereas Joe Biden has a number of potential paths. But we will be taking you through all of that over the course of the next few hours.